but
I'll pull that up. Yo.
Good morning, everybody. It is Joe Guerra, your host, and welcome to the Dealer Club pricing game. So today we have two returning guests and one new. So we'll start with Raul Tomsa. He is the pre-owned manager at Mercedes-Benz of Barrington. So thank you for hopping on, Raul.
Happy to be here.
Jamie Raymond, returning guest. What, 3 weeks ago you were on? I think something.
Oh yeah, the champ has arrived. I wanted to have some music. We couldn't arrange it, but champ is here.
What is your walkout music?
Yeah, well, there's multiple.
Probably like Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA, I'd imagine.
What a great
Solid.
jam.
Solid.
Mine's Fast Cars by Tracy Chapman.
Is it? Would that be your walkout song? It's kind of a slow song to walk out to, but
yeah, they don't see it coming.
So we also have John Frederick, CEO of Freddy Media, and maybe 14th episode.
Been here a lot.
Yeah.
We do have one thing cool to announce. We're going to have a Freddy Media party in Jack's November 7th. Rented out a hotel, little one-story kind of dumpy Jack's Beach hotel, and we're going to have a band and food trucks and stuff.
That's what makes it fun, right?
Yeah, dude.
So super quick, the rules. These are all cars that sold on Dealer Club wholesale, dealer to dealer. So these are not retail prices. I'll give you the year, make, model. If there's any condition grade, any notes on the auction, like scratch here, ding there, needs tires, doesn't need tires, whatever, anything that's pertinent. Nothing's hard. Nothing needs any engine work, tranny work, no structural damage, nothing like that. So kept it as simple as possible. And it's all just gut check what you think it's worth. So last thing, I always have to say this, but it is not Price is Right rules. So if you go over and you are still closest, that is okay. So it's just whoever's closest to the pin.
$1.
All right. So first one, this might be something you see as a trade, Raul, at one of your stores, but 2021 Porsche Macan GTS. It's all-wheel drive, 32,000 miles, condition grade A. I think it was basically perfect. Notes, 2-owner, clean facts, 21-inch wheels, sport design package, and bows.
I'm in for 45.
Wow, you're too decisive. Kind of
where did that come from? That was like, bam, like I'm ready to go. I'm not even playing games today.
Dude,
I thought that's what you needed me here for. I don't know. All right, let's go.
All right, Jamie, you're up next.
All right. In typical tradition of the pricing game, I'm going to do odd numbers. So I'm going to do 47, 722.
I just feel like you're both high. I'm going to go 44.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, that's I'm surprised you didn't play the game. 44, 999. Are we gonna try and steer away from that?
Oh, I try to be. If I lose Raul by $1,000 over that, then I deserve to lose.
It's true.
Turning over a new leaf. I attended
What a
chapel
guy.
with my daughter.
Ooh,
What a guy.
oh, he wants me to grow the beard back.
Joe, you and I could have a beard contest.
We could. You got a head start though.
I could start clean.
All right, let's see. Sold 50,800.
Good job, James.
Yeah. Jamie's on the board with one. So let's pop over to the next one. Next one's kind of unique. That was different. So 2023 Audi RS3 all-wheel drive, mileage 30K, condition grade A. It is a 3-owner, clean facts, no damage inside and out. The thing was, again, this one happened to be like perfect. Front PPF, design package green, which I'm assuming is that stripe, the whole RS3 thing, a couple other accents in that green color.
Eric N. Auto says, hey, that's ours. I'll be quiet. Eric, I'm the only one monitoring Instagram. Don't be quiet, please.
So, Jamie, you're up on this one. What do you think?
Yeah, can we just get some like Western New York, like rusty cars? Like, I mean, I don't
makes
even
it too hard.
All right, so my background is those rusty cars. I'm going to put 51,822. I don't know why I'm in the mood. You know what? I'm actually going to change it because my kids are using this term. We'll do 51,867. 6, 7.
What is
Yeah,
that?
I saw that online. What does that even mean?
Nobody knows what it means.
Nobody
but my
knows.
kids, every question I ask them, they're like 6, 7. It's really starting to get to me.
Gosh, I'm not looking forward to that. 51.8. Don't know anything about these cars. James seems pretty dialed in. I went low last time. I'm just gonna go low again. I'm gonna go 48.
Oh, all right. You're taking the downside.
On it, so it's definitely worth a lot more. I'm gonna go 55.
All right. Let's see who. All right, we'll lock Raul in.
All right, Eric, we're locked in. Go ahead and say what happened.
Let's go.
55 and 54 grand.
Woo,
So
good
Raul's
job.
on the board.
There we go. I'd have paid you 55, but I didn't see it, so it's all
I
right.
think it's an audit against who sold it, so we're not making numbers out of thin air. Eric, what can you agree with that number?
Wait, what did you say, John?
I was just checking. The person who sold it is in the comments. I wanted to make sure that this game's legit. I was doing a little audit.
Ah. Well, we'll go to the next one to see because you're the only one with Insta up. So
Eric says sounds right.
okay, perfect. So here's a little more, Jamie. Here you go.
I like
mean,
this.
it's much more clean, but 2015 Toyota 4Runner Limited 4-wheel drive, 152K, condition grade A. The only damage is a cracking door handle chrome. It still works, but the chrome's cracking on it. One owner, clean facts, Florida truck. I mean, it is absolutely perfect underneath. Brand new Toyos, and it was a Rivian trade.
What do you think of people buying Rivian? Like, do you think 4Runner people are now Rivian people?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Raul? Is there any rhyme or
Some
reason?
have to be, I mean, somebody's got to be that first adopter, right? And somebody that's driven this for 10 years maybe just wanted something completely different.
Rivian's pretty cool. I ordered a Slate. They quit emailing me. I kind of
Slate?
Yeah.
You got the printout, didn't you? I never got the printout when I ordered mine.
I feel like they're kind of like backing off. I don't even know if they're going to continue producing that vehicle. I have some deposit down. In the meantime, I spent the money on a boat, so I don't know what I'm going to do when it gets here. But I love cars like this. Like this would be like so fun to own this car. Full-time 4-wheel drive, one of the best cars Toyota ever made.
This is honestly the best sound system is in this car. I mean, I'd put it up against almost anything. The JBL and the Limiteds is fantastic.
And then they just hold like their value in the weirdest way. Like you want to say 15 grand, but I just feel like it's like a touch higher than that. So I'll go like 18,000.
Okay, that's a good guess. Raul, what are you thinking?
Yeah, he kind of took my number. I'll go a little bit lower. I'll go to 17, but it's ridiculous. I mean, these things basically hold MSRP for about 6 years, and then they fall off.
Well,
So
Eric Otto says $22,000. Eric, did you sell
you
this?
might be right. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, isn't that nuts, man? Like, James.
Well,
Yeah, quick question. Raul, are you seeing a lot of people right now rushing in for the EVs now that the mandate's almost over?
We're leasing a lot of. We have plug-in hybrids at Mercedes. Mercedes just started killing off the full EVs, but they built a ton of GLC, GLE plug-in hybrids. So the 2025s have like $9,500 in lease incentives that expire end of the month. So yeah, we delivered one last night. We delivered one the day before. Yeah.
You guys know what this car sold for brand new? It was a $44,000 car.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Right.
I remember selling these things. They're like 44.
In Tyson's Corner.
It makes sense to that trade. So I'm thinking I'm going to go 16,852. Makes sense at the time that this car came in, but I think I'm pretty close. I mean, the market
outcome I did not see coming was Raul getting squeezed. I felt like I was going to get squeezed.
This is actually an interesting one.
Give me 17-1, baby.
Oh, let's go. More money.
Hey, John is on the board.
That's my game, though. We could give me Miley Toyotas, and that's really all I know.
You got this is exciting. This is we're three-way tied going to number 4 here.
That did the money. That was probably an AccuTrade, then ran on DealerClub. I mean, that did all the money. I love it.
Yeah.
I
thought in my mind, I was like 17. And then I was like, oh, they defy gravity, arbitrary, add 1,000.
Right.
All right. Next one is 2019 BMW M4 CS rear-wheel drive, 41,000 miles, condition grade B. The front bumper was painted, but acceptable. Minimal wear, 2 keys, brand new tires. I believe, brand new rear tires. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was going to say it was just in the back, if I remember correctly. So,
Raul, you're up on this one, and I'm so glad because I bet you know a lot about them.
It's been really weird with BMWs, right? The older ones, the E46s do stupid numbers, right? Then the ones after that didn't hold their value, but now they're sort of bouncing back up again. I'm gonna say 49.5.
okay.
Just because it's a
Jamie?
CS, but then again, they're all CSs.
Yeah.
What do
Is
you
this on
think?
me?
Yep, you're up next.
It's going against the high line. So 49.5. I'm gonna go. I mean, the BMWs are so weird right now. Everyone I'm watching online, I'm gonna say 48,622. Go 48,622. But I mean, he close. That's a tough car.
You got a choice here, John.
Yeah, they're so close to each other. Why'd you guys do that? I don't know if I go above and below though. Miles are terrible. It's a little older. 48.
Ooh, all right. So 48, 49.5, 48, 622. We might go back through a whole cycle. 50.
Way to go, James. Or Raul.
Man.
Raul's dialed. I think everyone's lucky that Raul went first on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Raul, we've always flirted with the idea of whoever goes first, like, gets 2 points, but we haven't.
Ooh.
Let me know how you would have felt about that.
Wait, so the game ends right now, right? This is the final. No, keeps going.
Yep.
All right, next one's a little fun. So you got the white walls here on a 2017 Cadillac CTS all-wheel drive, 69,000 miles, condition grade A. Again, I'm just happen to have some really nice cars this week, but no accidents, 19-inch aftermarket wheels, and a pano roof.
James, you're up.
Yo, nothing screams more like my suit jacket than the white walls on that CTS. Like that is my type of car. Great vehicle. Like I can remember riding around these back in the day. Grandma had one. Grandpa had one. I'm gonna do 49,825. Lock me in. The champ is here. I'm coming back and I'm getting my second point.
How much?
Are you sure?
49,000?
I'm going to let you redo that.
Yeah, James, you missed it by double.
What did I say? I said how much?
49.
I was just making sure you were listening.
Cut it in half. Maybe cut it in a third.
I'm still stuck on the BMW.
If we were out at the bar, I'd make you drink a
Not a V. It's not a V, right?
So
it's
we're
No, it's not a V or anything.
It's not a V, right?
No, it's just straight up CTS.
No, we're gonna do 19,825.
All right, John, what do you think?
Miles are good for the year. It's kind of like, oh yeah, financeable probably. So something my brother would drive, and then coincidentally something a cosmetic sales lady would drive. So
Paint it pink.
$16,000.
All right. Well, if someone trades us in on a new Mercedes, what are you thinking?
Well, if it's me calling it, I'd try to hit it for 15, but I know, cars sub $20,000 in decent shape. That's all the rage nowadays. I'm gonna slide right in the middle with 17.5 on this one.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Let's go.
14,050. So
James, what's with you and Cadillacs, brother? You got some history with them?
Yeah.
You in love with them somehow?
Raul's throwing me off because like as watching the pricing, I'm talking to dealers every day and everybody's talking about the swing right now, how the swing is starting to fall. Raul, I don't know if you're seeing that as well. Like cars are starting to level off a little bit. I don't know what you're seeing, but talking to dealers the past couple of days, they all said the market's starting to come down. But looking at these cars, whew.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it seems like normal appraisals nowadays, right? Where you're living through 2021 and beyond, it's like nothing made sense. we're coming back to, I would say, the normal metrics of depreciation. And there's again, Toyotas are going to be your only outlier right now. I mean, I retailed a 2019 RAV4 last month for $3,000 off MSRP. Defies logic, makes absolutely no sense. That's really Toyota, Lexus, doesn't matter what you put into them, you're going to retail out of them. But everything else is normal.
Love it.
Oh, I have to go first. This stinks, but I love things like this. Joe, read us into it. You're muted, and did you take your glasses off?
I did. Well, I didn't want people to see the reflection in my glasses because I have these temporary glasses on my actual
Put them back on. They don't know that trick.
2011 Acura TSX front-wheel drive, 114K, condition grade B. Scratches on rear bumper, a few small trips throughout the car. There's nothing crazy. Brand new front pads, rotors, and a caliper. So you're good to go with brakes. Brand new tires all the way around. And there's a front sway bar link noise.
This car is great. James, what's the mug? Zaya says he loves your mug. What were you just drinking out of?
America. Let's go.
I love that mug too.
All right.
I love that mug. All right. So this for me has an inflection point around like $9,000, and just keep it there. I mean, well, hold on. Now Eric's saying it's $3,800. Eric, what do you do for a living?
Eric threw you off.
All right. Eric's freaked me out. I'm going 7,500.
All right, Raul, what do you think?
No, I'm not. I'm going $7,000.
All right.
Yeah, you want to believe it's even less than that. It is 14 model years old. Let's go 6,250.
Good job, Raul. All right, James.
As a 43-year-old, everything that happened 14 years ago is a lot better than today. I'm just going to put that out there. So,
that's
real.
real.
That's real.
Even the design. I'll tell you, I had hair 14 years ago, and then I got into the used car business. But I'm going to undercut it. I'm going to go $5,800.
Wow.
Ooh.
I hope it kind of hung up there a little bit.
All right.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
John, you're on the board again.
You guys lived in
I told you today is his day. Today is the day.
All right, next one is
so bad today.
Not unique, but a good little piece.
Oh, this is great.
2015
Honda. Do more than what we thought.
We'll see. 2015 Honda Odyssey EX front wheel drive, 81K, so good miles. Condition grade B, notes, one owner, clean facts, minor dings, dents, scratches throughout. It was just, and that's pretty much it. It was really minor. You could probably sell it as it is with a good detail.
If this thing doesn't stink like hell, it would be a knife fight on like cars.com. Everyone, like people would love this car. Who goes first? Raul, right?
I'll go for sure. EX doesn't really have many options.
Yeah, it's base.
I'm imagining it went to a buy here, pay here. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking.
No way.
Yeah, no. It did because somebody's paying 29.99% on this right now as we speak.
This is a young family. They had like
I hear you, but a buy here, pay here, paid through the nose for this, and I'm gonna say 17.5.
Ooh.
Well, you're high.
I know. This has to be fun too, right?
Raul, I'm dying for you to be correct, actually.
Nothing
now
ventured,
I'm just looking
nothing
to see
gained.
who bought it because I'm curious.
All right, James.
Oh man, I worked at a Honda location for a very long time. Nothing better.
Raise your hand if you're concerned about the transmission.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm more worried about the smell of this car coming in on trade, because when you worked at a Honda store as long as I did, you have 8 kids riding around in a Honda Odyssey, you find all sorts of stuff in these trades as they roll through. But I'm not that high. I'm at like 12,428 is my guess.
Wow, I think James has made it really hard on me. He's right about what you find in these things. The smell. I pulled a diaper out of one that It was in the third row, made it through pre-delivery, cleanup, and all of that. I was on a test drive. I was kind of like embarrassed by the car. And like after it, the people didn't buy it. I went in the back. I was like, damn, diaper, like dirty diaper. That being said, it's a $15,000 car. Isn't that interesting? Like, I love cars like this. This is a great card for your lot. And you kind of can do right by a family because they want a Yukon or they want something bigger, but then you can like talk a little sense into them and be like, guys, like this actually gets your family around, decently safe vehicle. You shouldn't be ashamed of this thing. Like it will serve your family correct.
Hey, this is what I ended up buying. I wanted a Suburban. My wife didn't want to drive it, and now we have a 25 Odyssey. So 12,850.
Ooh.
We're getting close to a deadlock going into the end here.
Way to go, James.
All right, so the next one, this one was like the cleanest Jeep I've ever seen. So 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, rear wheel drive. So keep that in mind. 79,000 miles, condition grade A, notes. 2 owners, minor on facts. Interior, exterior, undercarriage is abnormally nice, which was the notes in the auction. Matching BFGs above 50%. So this thing was, there wasn't a mark on it inside or out. It was literally like perfect. And
James, you're first.
Jamie, you're up first.
You know, that thing will push through any Buffalo snow right there. That's like it snows 5 feet up here, and it's got wheel drive. But what we do up in Buffalo, when you got a real wheel drive truck, what do, Joe? Take some sandbags, you put that thing in the back, and that thing's just like 4-wheel drive. Little trick.
Sonic Blue says, "Hey, Sonic Blue, what's your first name? Because you're on here a lot. I just don't know your first name." But he says this is a $16,000 Jeep.
Whoa.
Ooh. Eric was almost dead on the last one with 12 grand. So
I'm going to go. I'm going to stay under 12,952.
He says this is the only car with a worse transmission than that Odyssey, and I will call it a. I kind of like what James said. I had an impulse to go above him, but I think he's kind of correct. But that being said, I'll go 13.5.
all right.
Raul,
What do you think?
you're gonna kind of
You're gonna hate me, John. You're gonna hate me, John.
No, you're allowed to go above me. Raul, Jamie's jumping up and down. You're not fighting me right now. You're fighting Jamie.
All right. Well, I'm trying to at least tie you up here. So again, abnormally clean. Okay, so I'll just go 13,750. I think it just probably rang the bell, so I didn't want to go too far over.
I gotta put my 11.2.
Jamie. Wow. Raul, I guided you to it. I was trying to get you.
So this is tight. So it's 3 for John, 2 for Raul, and 3 for Jamie. Going into the end, could this be our first 3-way tie?
That'd be great. How do we collude to ensure that happens?
So
we just give the point now. Let's make it. Let's go in there.
It's basically brand new 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, 1,440 miles, a clean facts, like brand new, cloth, 2 keys. There wasn't too many options in this thing. It was just a Rubicon.
Who goes first? Me?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so, yeah.
No clue on this one. Kind of hate these cars. Raul, as a used car manager, isn't it your job to just like espouse hate on all things Jeep?
There's no ducks in this one either. So,
well, here's the thing about a Jeep. You're either gonna, they had these 75% residuals, so you used to be able to lease these things for like $250 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a deal. Or
but that was all vapor. That was like Stellantis math and like Detroit. They were like running that through a Ponzi scheme out of Manhattan. They came back with a 75%.
It got my brother-in-law, and that guy never leases anything. So, it's so you lease it for $250, $300 a month, and you get one every few years, or you buy this thing brand new and keep it for 15 years, or you buy a 15-year-old one. There's no like in between. So this is, but they're not doing what they did. So 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you could buy same model year and they probably depreciated 3-4 grand, and people were buying them used for basically MSRP, which didn't make sense. That is not a Rubicon. These are knocking on upper 40s, right? I mean, for a cloth one, maybe low 50s. So
I think they're like 50-ish, low 50s, somewhere in there.
But they're not holding like they did, right? So if this is around a 50, let's say MSRP, this probably sold for like 41.5.
Woo! That's low. All right, that's all I needed to hear. $38,000.
You're not up next, John. You got to wait for Jamie.
Right.
So residual based financing, Raul. I mean, Stellantis is still a great organization. I love Jeeps. I love Rubicons. I think
What do you work for? You trying to get a job there?
No, I'm telling you right now, everybody is bashing on them. Listen, they're bashing on them, but they're going to come back. Watch. These units are great units. I love driving them. They serve a purpose. I'm going to say 45,325.
All right, John. 45,325.
I'm pretty certain the only way Stellantis survives is if they just like give all their franchises to Carvana and go all in. And that being said, 40. Well, yeah, I mean, logically, I should just say 40 grand. So 40 grand.
All right. Well, we're going to have a winner this time. No three-way tie. Jamie takes it. Yeah, it pulled some money.
Well, you said
Wow.
it's retail, so you just back it up to what the average recon is. And
Well, I thought 50 would be about MSRP. So, figure maybe 45 retail if it's titled. So
Turnaround on the graphs there.
Winning by being bold. Way to go.
Yeah. Good strategy, Jamie. And that's all with odd numbers, too. So good job.
well, it came back. The $49,000 CTS really threw me off, and it made me wake up a little bit, and we came back around.
I don't even know if a brand new CT5 is 49 grand.
I'm shot.
But anyways, thank you guys very much for participating, for watching. And if you could hang back, we just have to finish some things like backstage afterwards. But thank you all, and we will see you on the next one.
Get on prime time. Prime time. Dealer Club, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll see you there.
6 to 9 p.m.